Today's workout, the lower abs today with a 10 exercise, 10-minute routine I like to call the leg lift extravaganza. Let's get it moving. Michael Flanagan for 40 Below Fit. Thanks again for joining me for another workout from the North. And for those who are new to my channel, I have been a personal trainer, fitness instructor in Alaska for over 30 years. So it's so fun to be able to bring you some workouts from the North. And today we are focusing on the lower abs with a routine I like to call the leg lift extravaganza. Why do I call it that? I don't know why. I call it with my clients years ago. It stuck. And by the way, I know it has worked for them, so I know it's going to work for you. So if you are ready to go, let's get started with the first exercise, the double leg lift holds. Yes, the leg lift holds, a very simple one to start with, 5 seconds, and hold it in one place. That is how you do it on a beautiful day for a workout. Hope you're doing all right so far, and if not, you still got the rest of the day to make up for it, right? By the way, I have my head up. You can put your head down. I also have my hands underneath my pelvic area, but you can also put yours off to the side. It really is your choice. This is your workout, but we are going to get some good lower abs in. And really, we're just working the abs from the lower section up as opposed from the upper section down. There really is no low abs. It's all connected if you look at an anatomy chart. But we are working the lower abs today. Come on, feel that burn. The lactic acid, 3, 2, time. You got it. Coming up next, the double leg lift. Double leg lift. And again, you decide where you want your hands at, the double leg lift, and begin right here. Notice how I'm just coming up about an inch or so off the floor. Don't want to come up too high. That's another exercise, but just the little pulses in a way. And by the way, it is not the first exercise or the second. It's the accumulation of all of these exercises with this 10-minute routine that is what's going to get those abs burning halfway. That's nice. By the way, if you don't have time to work out now, save this routine, come back to it later. It will still burn later on, believe me. 5 seconds, come on. And time. Way to work. Coming up next, the crisscross. Yes, the crisscross. And no, I'm not talking about the 1980 duo crisscross. I'm talking about these. And begin. The crisscross. Leg lift extravaganza. Yes. And how did I come up with that name? Well, again, I've been doing this personal training fitness thing for the last 30-something years. And with one of my classes, I think I named it the leg lift extravaganza, and it just stuck. It works. It's kind of silly, but again, it works. You're halfway. Come on. Crisscross. Crisscross. 10 seconds. Hang in there. Your legs should start coming into play by now. Crisscross. 5. Time. You got it today. Up next, the outer leg lifts. A great exercise for the inner thighs. And the reason they work the inner thighs so well is because we're going to turn our toes out, and that's what's going to activate the inner portion of those thighs. Of course, the core is coming into play as well. I love these type of exercises because we get to work two things at the same time, killing two birds with one stone, so to speak. Lift. And again, your choice if you want to put your head down or if you want to modify your hands to the side, it really is up to you. Your workout, inner thighs. The core today, lower abs, 10 seconds. Come on, 5, lift. 3, time. Nice stuff. Coming up next, the inner leg lifts. Yes, got to get the inner thighs in. And we do this by just turning our toes inward, pigeon-toed, 5 seconds. Great way to get these outer thighs in with these two last exercises, but the inner thighs here, toes in, outer thighs, inner thighs. We want to work them all with this core workout. And again, for these inner thighs, notice again, I'm not going too far off the floor, not too high at all. But again, this is your workout, so you modify as needed on a beautiful day to get these lower abs in, to get the core in. Come on, you got it. 10 seconds. Keep lifting. If it's not burning, it should be. 5 seconds. And time. Good stuff today. Coming up next, the flutter kicks. The flutter kicks. All right. And flutter kicks, that's how you do it. For those who are swimmers, this may be familiar to you. I'm not a big swimmer. I can doggy paddle pretty good, but the backstroke has never been my best thing. I just sink for some reason. Come on, kick. Like you're swimming away from the Titanic. Kick. Halfway. By the way, you notice when I have my head up, my abs do crunch a little bit more, but again, you can put your head down if you need to. 10 seconds. Keep breathing. Kick. Kick it. 5. And time. You got it today. Up next, the hip ups. The hip ups. You do the best you can with these. Hands off to the side this time, like so, and then hip up, and then come down. Hip up. That's how you do it. Your modification, just come here, and then come here. This is great. But if you want to, come all the way up, hip it up. See if you can give a nice little pause up there. That's great. Come on. Lift. Hip ups. This works your lower cat abs and then upwards to your upper abs as well. You get both. Lift. Lift. Let's do one more. Come on. And time. Nice stuff. Up next, the leg lift circles. Leg lift circles. Back to our regular position. Hands underneath if you like, and circle. The circles. Leg lift circles. Now this will help incorporate the obliques as we bring our legs around. Yes, the leg lift circles. And the other way, come on. If it's burning, it's working. 10 seconds. Now you're close. You're real close. 5. Let it burn. Let it burn. And time. Man, y'all is working it today. Coming up next, the scissor kicks. Different from the flutter kicks. Scissor, nice and big. And begin here. Big scissor kicks. That's how you do it. By the way, if you have to, you can touch your foot down each time. That works. Or keep them elevated. Yes. This speed. The scissor kicks. Again, these will also incorporate those obliques. Every time you bring that leg up, feel those obliques on that side. They come into play. Yes, they will. Come on. Scissor kicks, 10 seconds. You're close. Kick that leg up. Kick it. 5. One more. Time. Coming up next, the last exercise. The leg lift and holds. Different from our first exercise, the leg lift holds. These are going to be a little more of a challenge. Back to our regular position. I'll show you. Hold. All right, that's the longest one we'll have. I'll show you what we'll do. All right, break it down. Break it right back up and hold. That's great. The lift and hold. Break it down, a little rest. Bring it up and hold. This time, let's flutter kick. Come on, flutter. Flutter. Faster, come on. Break it down, little rest. Bring it up and hold. Double leg lift. Lift it. That's nice. That's nice. Break it down. Bring it up and hold. Crisscross. Crisscross. You're close. Break it down, rest. Last one. Up. Scissors. Come on. Kick it. Kick it. 5 seconds. and time. Way to work. Thanks again for joining me for another workout from the North. I hope you got a benefit from this ab workout, the lower abs. And by the way, as you notice, it wasn't the first exercise. It was the accumulation of all of them that really got that burn going. And if you were able to make it all the way through, give yourself a pat on the back. Good for you. And until next time, you keep making time for your health. Please like and subscribe to my channel so we can keep bringing you more content just like this. And by the way, you need more ab workouts. That wasn't enough for you? Check out this one right here.